Okay, off track. We're looking at Christian Brothers California Dry Sherry. This is from Christian Brothers Vineyards of Parlier, California. It's 18% alcohol. This is a 750 milliliter green bottle. Also have this Christian Brothers California Cream Sherry. Okay, so that'll be later. This was purchased at Rouse's on Veterans Boulevard in Metairie, Louisiana. It's these people have been venting since 1882. The Christian Brothers order, the LaSallian Christian Brothers, were founded by Saint Jean-Baptiste de La Salle in 1725. And one of the things they started to help their operations was making all kind of wines, dessert wines, extra strength wines. That's right, fortified wines, and I couldn't think of the name. And brandies. There's also a line of Christian Brothers Brandy. They did sell out to another company in 1989. It's today owned by Heaven Hill Distilleries, which has a huge portfolio. It's America's largest family-owned spirits company. They said that, from what I read, the Christian Brothers, by contract, they still get a cut of the order, gets a cut of the profits from this. Similar to the Left beers that are Anheuser-Busch InBev, they still have to give a percentage of the proceeds to the order that started Left Monastery. But then the company, the Christian Brothers, don't have to deal with all the overhead. They can concentrate on their elementary schools, their high schools, and their university. There's a code on here. I think it's 2013. Yeah, October 2013. No, October 13th, 2014. Excuse me. So, what I found out about this by looking on the website, it's 18% alcohol, and some of the retailers, and I guess this is coming from a sales sheet from the vintner, they're saying it has toffee and nutty notes in the flavor, also with hints of persimmon. Another retailer said mocha and caramel. So let's think about that. Toffee, nutty flavors, hints of persimmon, mocha, that's a coffee, and caramel. A soft and subtle finish. They said all of these sherries are barrel aged on oak casks. This particular dry sherry won a best of class gold medal at one time, I don't know what year, at the California State Fair, which apparently is a major wine deal. California State Fair, if you win there, that's a big situation. Okay. It's corked, and that's a real cork. That's not plastic. Interesting. Okay. This is a sherry glass, but I'm going to get it out of pour it in a little bigger glass. Long tradition of classic sherries. Dry sherry is a wonderful before dinner drink. Okay. All right. Saying the same thing on the back. Excellent accompaniment with appetizers, light soups, smoked salmon, or turkey. It says, enjoy these as a welcome alternative to white table wines. All right. I wish Maria Devon, the girl next door, was hanging out with me here drinking sherry, because she's got a keen enthusiasm for fortified wines, sherries. We're looking to do some brandy with the help of John Sharon at Zone 1. So, all right, look at that. Golden. I better cap it back because I don't want it to fall over and spill. I'll just be too depressed over that. I'll pour it in this decanter, this crystal decanter. Sherry decanter. Yeah, it's different from the other sherries, the other creams I've had. The sun's moving behind that huge oak tree up. It's getting hot out here. It's going to be around 80 today. The Fairbanks, the Taylor, they've all got their own different little qualities. And like I was talking to Maria, I said you could really get caught up and you could just only do sherry reviews, videos, and you would probably never run out of material, and you would just get away from it. You wouldn't do beer reviews anymore. You could do brandy, so it becomes like, that's why I call it off track. It's off track from what I normally do, but you could just like get caught up in it. And it's like with beer, you could just do, I have some people that send me comments and they'll say, I really only like light beer. That's really all I like. But I'm really interested in that class of beer. And they're asking me like, is that okay to only like that? I say, yeah, it's pretty acceptable for you to drink what you like. If you like light beers and you want to just explore those, I don't think you have to make any apologies to anyone or have to explain yourself to anybody. Yeah, it's a little nutty, like almonds. Obviously, white grapes. I don't know about persimmon. Wow. I don't know if I would have said toffee and caramel. Well, maybe caramel. I might have said nougat, like them Three Musketeers bars. This is a interesting item. It's hot, a little hot with the alcohol, 18%. It's no joke. It's not something to, trifle with. It's nutty. There are nuts. Pecan shell, almonds. The faintest little whisper of wintergreen. It's there to me. A ghost of anise. Yeah, this is something else. I think I could just sit here and just chew on some raw golden onions, yellow onions. And some of those Bonavita those crackers. Yeah, with Limburger cheese, I was going to say that. It's medium in the mouth, and as you would guess, it has a very dry finish. My father was telling me, I hate dry wines. It's like, why do you hate them? It's just a style, Yeah, but it's really nut oriented. It's a fascinating product. It's so tempting to open that cream sherry right now and just start testing it out, but of course I'm not going to. Anyway, this is something to check out. And for whatever reason, and there we go with the lawnmower. For whatever reason, they were offering this for $3.99 a bottle at Rouse's, and at Dorgnac's, which also on Veterans Boulevard, which is an odd and unusually low price. But you go with it, right? So, hey, thanks for watching this and joining me in this little off-track exploration. And we want to celebrate the beautiful weather. Thanks, folks.